This handsome man in this photo, he goes by Karmon Rondon. If I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, I apologize in advance. I just say Karmon. Um, he, let me just say this, his remains were found, I believe back in January. That's right, this year, and I'm just not hearing about it. I just happened to come across someone doing commentary about what had happened to him. But anyway, 35-year-old Karmon Rondon, his remains were found in a remote western North Carolina location back in January. And there were no missing posts about him. Okay? So, yeah. This is crazy. And actually, they had found, yeah, I'm going to say it. They had found his skull. Okay, they found his skull first. And those that lives in that community, in that area, this is like in the South, okay, like in the mountains. I think about Cherokee and all of that. Those that found his remains, this story is crazy. I can't even think right. Let me get myself together. All I know is they found his skull first. Okay, his skull was found first, and then the locals in the area found his remains. Okay, other parts of his remains. This is crazy. I want to play this real quick. Now, this is on somebody else's platform. Whoever goes by Taylor House Publishing, shout out to you. That's how I found out about Karmon story. So shout out to you, love. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna play this real quick, and then I'm going to stop it. Just have ears to hear, okay? And they're calling him a hiker.
Investigating the discovery of human remains. They say a hiker in a wooded area near Burrow Mountain Road found a human skull that was back late last month. Now, additional searches were conducted in the following days, with the search on February 4th turning up additional human remains. The North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation says a forensic analysis determined those remains belonged to a 35-year-old man named Karmon Rondon. They added that he had not been reported missing to any law enforcement agencies. No cause to be determined. If you have any information about what could have led to Mr. Rondon, please contact the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office. You don't even have to give your name.
There you have it. And once again, shout out to Taylor House Publications. Richard Taylor, shout out to you. So anyway, that's the only jush of information that's out there about this brother death. Okay, so much love to his family members. I am so sorry what happened to your loved one. As far as being found the way they were found. So let me go ahead and get started with this reading on Karmon. Okay. Remains of a 35-year-old Caribbean. So he's from the Caribbean. That's what they're saying, okay? Remains of a 35-year-old Caribbean soccer player found in the woods. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. So anyway. May Karmon rest in power, and much love to his family members. I'm so sorry for your great loss. Much love to my new subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you for your ongoing love and support, helping me to be the voice for the voiceless when it comes to crime readings and the missing. Shout out to my earth angels. You know who you are. I love you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. But before I really get started, I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up on, okay? But I like to do my own private, readings behind the scenes to get an idea what I'm looking at. But what I'm looking at, fam, I'm looking at crime of passion, okay? I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. And disclaimer, whatever you see in here in this quick energy reading on the death of 35 years old Cameron Rondon, it is not facts, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I'm getting crime of passion. That's what's coming to me. As you see, he is very handsome. Very handsome. I'm getting crime of passion, and that's just pretty much a due to violent crime committed and due to strong emotions of anger or jealousy. Okay, that's what's coming to me, and I'm picking up on a female energy in this scenario, a jealous female energy. That's right. That's what's coming to me also. Now, everything I'm saying, the spirit always backs me up. Let me just say that. I'm just giving many of you my torch of insight when I'm picking up on this case. Unfortunately, the Deep South, I don't know if this is a sundown town. When it comes to the Deep South, that's just pretty much people of color folks can't be, out at a certain time at night when the sun go down because they can be harassed. You wouldn't think anything like this would be going on in 2025, but yeah, sundown town still exists. I don't know if that area is considered a sundown town, but the fact that it looked like he's known for traveling, and he just happened to be in that particular area, backwoods. They talking about like what, Cherokee, Tennessee. I'm not sure exactly which one he was in, but anyway, certain areas, back roads, can be considered as a sundown town, and it's just pretty much people who are races of other races and nationalities. Okay, but anyway, getting back to what I was picking up on, I'm picking up on crime of passion. I'm also picking up on possibly a Caucasian jealous female. I'm picking up on a jealous female, period. Let me just say that, okay? And even though they're not saying Deep South, still that Deep South energy is coming to me. I'm also picking up on groups also. I don't know if he was set up. Called rejection is coming to me also. I don't know if he was set up. Whether he rejected somebody and they wanted to get him back and set him up. But that's the kind of energy that's coming to me, okay? Now, when I use this deck right here, this is what came out. I want to show y'all what came out when I had used this deck right here. When I use this deck right here, this is what came out. Look at it real good. I have here arrogance, insecurities, heartbroken, depression, antagonist, vindictive, that's the energy of wanting to get somebody back, defensive, trying to defend yourself, rejection, jealousy, abuse, and lustful. Okay? That's what came out. And yes, I do look for repeated words, repeated messages, because the way I look at it, truth does not change. All it does is it starts to repeat, okay? So, the fact that he was considered as a soccer player, he may have been well known and popular as well. But anyway, they're trying to label him as a hiker, okay? As though that's the reason why he was out there in them sticks, out there in them woods, deceased. That's the narrative they're trying to give us. I did a reading on this man. I forgot his name. And he ended up getting a job somewhere like in the South, but it was in an area that was considered a sundown town. I think it was like a contract job, okay? And he was too found in the sticks, in the woods, okay? Let me just say that. And they end up finding some of his remains. And this was like the same kind of energy. Okay, I forgot the name. I forgot that brother name. But neither here nor there. He's deceased. But I'm getting the same kind of vibe. Okay. How some people don't like when you're messing with other races, especially one of theirs. Okay, and then you actually in that location. But anyway, I'm going to reshuffle. I'm looking at Cameron. I have his image right here. I'm looking at Cameron. And I'm going to ask the question again. What led up to his death, okay? Powerful Spirit leads me to all truth. Father God, take the wheel. See clarity. What led up to the death of Cameron. And I'm looking to his eyes. His eyes are very telling. I can tell he's spiritual. He has this glow to his eyes. You know, he's very spiritual. I just wish that he was more in tune with his intuition during that time. Any of us can be thrown off, especially when we get caught up. Okay, when we get caught up and we're not listening to that still voice. But I truly believe that he was very spiritual. But anyway, let's continue. Seeking clarity, we led up to the disappearance. No, we led up to the death of Cameron Rondon. We led up to the death of Cameron Rondon. I see throw things in the dark to bring back to the marvelous light. What led up to the death of Cameron? All right, we have here grudge. Okay, grudge. That's the energy of want to get somebody back. Okay, grudge, carrying a grudge, and accusation. This is the energy of somebody accusing somebody of wrongdoing, and greed. Greed is playing a part here also. Now, it don't have to be money, okay? It's accumulation. It can be sex, greed. How do they say biting more than you can chew? It can be sex, greed, power. It just depends on what this meant concerning Cameron. At the head, ego bound, feeling awkward, and in the secret place, coercion, somebody using force or threats, trying to persuade you. And in the center, ignorance. That's the back, disagreeable, not seeing eye to eye. And also what's coming to me is betrayed by a friend. Okay? Pay attention to what comes back out. Vindictive. These two go hand in hand. These two go hand in hand. Somebody carrying a grudge and somebody vindictive. And that vindictive energy definitely want to get you back. Insecurities. Somebody that in the energy of lack of confidence. Antagonists. Okay. Somebody using hostility towards the other. At the head, arrogance. Feeling ashamed. Brainwash. Brainwash and coercion go hand in hand. And in the center, jealousy. That's right. We have here aggression, absent-minded, not focused, defiance. At the head, envy. Who's envy of who? envy, and passive aggression, and complacency in the secret place, and closed off. You could say he was somewhere closed off, or he was shutting down, not letting anybody in. I also feel like he was experiencing depression as well. Now, I don't know how he was mentally during this time, because mental illness is coming to me. But that could be the energy of someone he likes to get close to him that could have had the mental illness, that could have played a part in his death. But, oh yeah, to answer y'all question, I don't believe he took himself out. No, I don't believe he took himself out. Sabotage. Manipulation. Anxiety. Bully. Being harassed. Bully. Somebody around him bullying, harassing. Thank you, Spirit. Entanglement. This can be due to relationships or friendship or both. This is a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic. So this was the energy around him, whether it's, like I said, lovers or friends. And I am picking up on lover. Hostility. Blindsided. Betrayal. Can y'all see the picture now? Grudge, want to get somebody back. Jealousy. Entanglement. Manipulation. Betrayal. That's somebody you know. Complacency, unaware of danger. So anyway, that's pretty much what I'm getting, family. I feel like he was set up. And getting back to what I was picking up earlier, I'm getting like crime of passion, sudden violent, response or anger. But it's due to jealousy. Jealousy is the culprit because we saw envy. We saw envy. What I'm going to do is, I want to just look at his energies real quick. I just want to look at it. Cameron energy before his death. 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 Kissing ass. Kissing ass. But he got them groupies, don't he? He's very handsome. He was very handsome. So it looked like he had his choice of pick. But somebody could have been jealous of that energy as well. See there? He had his choice of pick. I bet he's very popular too. Kissing ass. Groupies. Running from his problems, running from his past, running from his obligations. I would be surprised if he got somebody knocked up. Cameron. Something about an offer. Cameron. Boss daddy. This is the energy of somebody got it going on, okay? Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big D energy, okay? I just look at this energy as somebody got it going on, okay? Somebody want a piece of it. Creeping with who though? Creeping, and I look at this as like cheating, creeping, and also being nosy, spying. Because also what's coming to me is got caught cheating, moving in silence, haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects, hooked. That's the water element. It represents emotional, but also being hooked on somebody or feeling trapped, can't escape. And he definitely found himself in a situation to where he couldn't see a way out. He felt trapped. He couldn't escape. Okay? And I see all this extra stuff because I'm into numerology also. And I've already did the numbers on him. And I can see the complete story from the inside, if that makes sense. Past, dodging a bullet, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. He was trying to dodge a bullet, and what's coming to me is run away. But I look at it as running from someone. He's trying to dodge a bullet. Okay, he's trying to protect himself from crazy people or from anybody that he feels is trying to cause harm to him. This is the energy that led up to it. Dodging a bullet. Groupies came back out. Past, present. Forcer. Force things on you. Force their way in. Use force to get what they want. This is the energy of somebody crossing boundaries with you, okay? Trying to have their way with you. You know what? It just damn hit me. It just hit me. What happened? OMG. It just hit me. Did it hit y'all yet? Okay, let me explain to you what I'm seeing here. Y'all remember the energy that came out? I used that shadow deck, right? A lot of those key words that came out. The envy, the jealousy, entanglement, carrying a grudge, vindictive. Okay, this energy of somebody that's trying to dodge negativity, dodge people, like throwing arrows at them. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's coming for them, right? They doing like this. Okay, this is the groupie energy. He had it like they very handsome. For some reason, you know, it seemed like he was very popular. Okay, this is a forcer energy. Remember we saw accusation and somebody coming out very defensive? Yeah, that part. I truly believe that he was accused of raping somebody. Somebody felt rejected. That's the rejection energy. He was defensive about it. Okay? He was defensive about it. Whomever one of these was that was into him, they said, this is what they said that he did to them. Okay? Now, whether he actually did it, he could have, allegedly. But if he didn't do it, okay, he was accused of forcing himself on one of these females, okay? which caused him to run from his damn life because they got some good old boys on his ass, all right? And we talk about the South here. And he's running, okay? He's running. The authorities are talking about hiker. See, that's the only thing they can really say, but you know what? The Spirit let me know they know more than what they're saying. They just don't want to put no negative spin on it because they know how it all of a sudden you can get what you call it, in NAACP. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You can get all the other organizations involved to where people get all riled up when it comes to a black man. You know, it's no different than a black man being hung, okay, in a deep South or whatever the case may be. But usually when a black man is found in the woods, that put a bad sting, you know, in people's mouth, okay? Y'all get them going with this. But anyway, people, us color folk, we don't take that lightly, okay? We know it's racism tied to it. And I truly believe, like, this female was white, okay? She was Caucasian. I truly believe that, okay? And she probably got some good old boys, you know, telling them that she was Aura when she was really one of these, okay? Really one of these, but due to rejection, okay? And he just happened to be in this area like he was solo. Cause you don't get him trained by friends. I mean, a female can be a friend too, but anyway. And then they could have been lovers, because I'm getting hit on lovers also. But still, that element of rejection is coming out. But anyway, this is the catalyst. Him running for his life. Trying to dodge bullets. Him running from his life. Trying to block negativity. Crazy people coming at him. But they caught up with him. They caught up with him. See, he has choices. He had choices. He had it like that. He had choices. Love triangle, entanglement, third party, multiple lovers, choices. Yeah. That's what that was. This is played out. Like somebody trying to be a player. Somebody saying, man, you played out. Your playing days are over with. He just says reflecting. Creativity. Steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, feeds off of you. This somebody that's really just jealous of you. They want to be you. They want to be like you. They're feeding off of you. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. But anyway, if they ain't really the catalyst, I feel like that was the inside Jewish, okay? As far as, you know, things, you know, taken out from there, all right? As far as events playing out. So far, this is what's coming to me, okay? This is what's coming to me. And I'm not seeing this as a one-person situation. I see this as... Now, it could have been a one person took somebody out, but they got help to cover it up. But I'm getting groups. So whoever the female, she's tied to somebody that got somebody else involved. So I'm getting groups. Okay, I'm getting groups. That's what's coming to me, groups. All right. Whether she could have took this information to someone and they got the good old boys, you know, they got a group of individuals to help, you know, take him out, you know, as far as trapping him. He couldn't see a way out. But yeah, that's what's coming to me. All right. That's what's coming to me. That part. That's what's coming to me. And things like this do happen, you know. Many females are known to take a man down. I'm telling you that right now. Especially due to false accusations. It happens all the time. Now, is it false? I'm going to say allegedly. Okay? I'm going to say allegedly. Because I wasn't there. I was not there. I say allegedly. I want to use this real quick. This is my homemade deck. I just want to see what's going to come out. I'm looking to his eyes, and I just want to know what led to his death. I'm looking for clues, okay? That just says motive for money and trade. And we did see greed, so it's a background energy. This says hole in the soul, childhood wounds, loss of self, disconnection with others, feelings of emptiness, seek approval, praise, recognition to prove you're good enough. This is just his background, okay? He's somebody that's known for seeking praise, for feeling validated by others. Wants payback, revenge, getting back at them. Okay? They are scared to speak up due to fear. So before his death, this was the energy that was going on, okay, with him. Question neighbors. Them neighbors know more than what they're saying. Wherever his body was found, I bet you they heard screaming. Them neighbors know more than what they're saying. Question neighbors. They know more than what they're saying. Especially where his head was found, or the neighbors to where his other remains were found. All I know is when his remains were found, them neighbors need to be really, really questioned. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I would be surprised whomever he was seeing, it was somebody that lived close in the area. All they did was took his ass to the backwoods in their backyard. Neighborhood close to home. Not his home, but close to somebody's home. And you know what else coming to me? Somebody from the past. I'm getting lover, somebody from the past. So I'm wondering, who was he seeing? Or shall I say, who is this allegedly ex? And also, is this ex Caucasian? Just saying. He was trying to stand his ground. But I don't believe he was able to, because he was dealing with more than one individual. They are in denial, turns a blind eye to what's going on. It says they are in denial, turning a blind eye to what's going on. I feel like this is the authority. Okay, that's turning a blind eye. But they know. Notice what I said. They turn a blind eye, but they know. It just says child will be found, there's hope. They found his remains. There's more to the story. But I told you guys that. There's more to the story. What needs to be said is not said. Had a fight with their ex-lover or spouse. The need to walk away from a toxic relationship. But it looks like due to that word rejection, somebody said, I'm going to get you back. Because, see, that energy of caught cheating, that was the catalyst. That between everything just exploded. I love you guys. I thank you so much for rocking with me. If you're still with me thus far, give me a heart. Or just hit that like button. This supports what I do. It also brings more awareness to those I do readings on. And we definitely want to give Karmon the well-needed attention that he needs to his case. I just really found out about it. And this happened. I say that they found his remains in January. And we just not hearing about it. That's so sad. And his life matters too. All lives matter. I'm going to go over my notes. I'm going to end this reading. I just want y'all to see what I'm seeing, okay? All right, let's get into the notes real quick before I end this energy reading. I'm going to end it with numerology. Cameron, his first name K equals 2, last name Rondon R equal 9. But when I add all the letters together, total and all, I get 62 equal 8. Okay, so when I'm looking to my notes, 2, 9, and 8 is very significant. Let's get started, shall we? I'm getting a hit on motel, school, off, highway, road, ran away. And I feel like that's the energy as far as him trying to run from someone. Crime of passion, partner, lover. I feel like even though the authorities are saying that his remains were in a wooded area, I'm still getting water element, so it could be water somewhere nearby. So I'm getting lake and river. It's just a water element. I'm getting swamp also. Anyway, I'm getting detour, smartwatch. I'm getting stabbing, but I'm also getting shooting. Okay. Was sent out to me more, I'll probably say shooting, because they still haven't figured out what was the cause of his death. Excuse me, I'm getting found dead, illness, mental illness, spying, Jeep, and I'm also getting a hit on bike. I'm getting a hit on Caucasian, white, brown, tan, the color red, and also the color black. I'm getting hit on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday is very significant. I'm getting a hit on clothes removed. And for me to get a hit on that, looking into these notes, he may have experienced a humiliation death. I think about humiliation rituals, okay? But his death could have been due to humiliation. You know, that's the energy of somebody want to stick it back to you. You know, you humiliate me, I'm gonna get you back. But anyway, clothes removed. And then also could be due to gaslighting. I'm getting a hit on something about organs. Close by. 1 mile. Southeast. Now they're saying the western part of the area. That's what the authorities are talking about. But I feel like the authorities are in a way. They know what they know. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why I'm getting gaslight with authorities as well. But anyway, I'm getting southeast. I'm getting south and southeast as well as country. I'm getting elder, teens, genocide. Well, let me see. I'm getting hazing. That's just the energy of bullying. Off a walking trail. Turns a blind eye. Authorities turns a blind eye. But that can be due to ignoring the obvious, okay? I'm getting job related, whatever that means. I'm getting nature park, dump site, and his body was dumped. I'm getting dragged on the ground. I'm getting thug. I'm getting con artist. That could be that player energy. I'm getting dirty offer. I'm getting sold for profit as well. I don't know if that's sex for sale or what. I'm getting also being locked up before. I'm also getting abort child. I'm getting scattered evidence. I'm getting stuck. I'm getting dumpster. So his clothing could have been removed due to gaslighting as well. I'm getting hit on giving to someone they know, whatever that means. I'm getting hit on question neighbors. So they know what they know. I'm getting hit on the step parent. I'm getting hit on drown. I'm getting hit on backyard, farm, and shed. Abandoned house. These are just the energies that I'm getting, okay? I'm getting the energy of drop off. No street lights. Rocky road, dirt road. I think about those country roads. I'm getting hit on flowers. Getting hit on construction. Unlawful acts. Being exposed. The aura word, okay, due to sexual assault. Partnership. Uncommitted. That's the energy of cheating, the lustful. Fake event. Basically, whatever the narrative is that may be out there, I just think about really gaslighting. Somebody trying to make it look like somebody trying to make it look like one way when it's really another. Remember, when it be said, it's not said, okay? So anyway, I'm getting fake event. Bound. Out. And I'm also getting a background of CPS, whatever that means. Bored. That's the energy of longing for change. Feeling quite restless. I'm getting throwaway. Fake smile. Their ex. Boyfriend. Girlfriend. Partners in crime. Friend. I wonder, does he have any children? Because I'm getting something about child support. But anyway, in debt. And I'm also getting a hit on once a divorce, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what that stems from. I'm getting hit on poor spending and loss. And as the children, lost and found. And I am getting abduction. So something definitely happened to where somebody got a hold to him. I'm getting a hit on what's in my drink. Back trunk. Cleanup. Side door carried out. Hidden. I'm getting hidden inside, but everything's due to timelines and events. According to the authorities, he was found in a wooded area. I'm assuming his remains were like, I guess, above the ground, scattered. But anyway, I'm getting hit on bridge. Off highway. Closet. Wandered off. Pawn. Now, I don't know if he wears jewelry or not, but if he was wearing jewelry, I feel like somebody took it off of him and pawned it. Given to someone. Pawn jewelry. These numbers, I'm getting hit on 7. I'm also getting hit on the number 9. And the number 10 and 12 and 2 and 3. And that energy of child support, I'm getting a hit on that too. Like I said, at least he got somebody knocked up. I'm getting a hit on train tracks, tracking, restaurant, went out to eat, gas station, trying to flee. Hiding out. That's the energy of laying low. The fool, group members, traveling, farm, barn. With a friend, brainwash, someone from the past, from the ATM, restaurant, seen caught cheating, ring camera, with a relative, somebody relative, with a, now I'm getting hit on also grandparents. Now I can get that if he was on somebody's grandparent property, or the fact that he's not with us anymore, his grandparents could be deceased. It's a clue, okay? I'm getting grandparents and with the grandparents. So I'm getting that also. Going out, roommates, boyfriend, partner, arm over the neck, and I'm getting question dad and question mom. I'm just not really sure if the spirit is saying his dad or mom or the other person of interest. And the fact that he was away from home, it could be the other person of interest. Maybe their parents might be in the know about something. I'm getting a hit on strike. And I'm getting ready to close it. I wonder, does he have a brother? I'm getting hit on brother too. If it's not his brother, it could be the other person of interest. Ask brother. And I'm getting hit on karma. That's the energy of something that happened in the past that's playing a part in the present as far as why events played out the way they did. And I'm also getting a hit on something about syringe being used, and also something about a blunt object. And also that Jezebel energy is showing up around him as well. Okay, that's just that seducing spirit energy. Out dancing, out on a date. I'm getting a hit on voices in their head, hearing voices. Somebody. Police report filed. Police report. I'm getting hit on baby boy. I'm getting a hit on removed from. So something could have happened somewhere, and he could have been transported at his final destination, which was the woods. And I'm also getting hit on smoked cigars. And somebody is holding the energy of smoking. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. Smoked cigars, and I'm definitely getting a big hit on smoked cigarettes. If it's not him, it's somebody. And I'm getting hit on locals. Authority knows. Police know inside details. So there you have it. Many of you are getting an idea of what I was picking up on. Playing with fire. Victim knows inside knowledge. I'm getting hit on shipping also. They're just that transported energy and street gangs. Gang activity background. In debt. And I'm also getting a hit on somebody possibly using a walkie-talkie as far as for communication. And something about a ransom. But see, it's a lot about this case we don't know because I'm just not hearing about it. And I don't recall this making my local news. or just my news, period. And I'm also getting a hit on the energy of trapped, and somebody feel like you owe them something. I'm getting a hit on stolen identity, and somebody want their money, and endings, in danger, injured, hiding from someone, betrayed by a friend. And I don't mean no harm. I would be surprised if he was hung. To tell you the truth, I would be surprised if he was hung. And it don't tell how long he was out there in the woods. And then you got those nature animals, feeding off of him and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting betrayed by a friend. Period. They could be a male or a female. All I know is it's like he was betrayed. Cause I'm getting like throw over. Also, it was definitely foul play. And I'm getting when it comes to zodiac signs, I'm getting a big hit on Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. I'm getting a hit on get them alone and taken out. And hit an agent around him also. A person who acts on the behalf of another person or group. And whatever this offer was, it was a bad deal. I just feel like he was set up, okay? I just feel like he was set up. But hopefully the authorities would get on their job and investigate and you know go around and interview those neighbors. Okay, that's the key right there. Wherever they found his remains, interview those neighbors close by in the area. They know what they know. And lastly, I'm getting being threatened and clues on their phone, and the fact that they found his remains, all those key evidence has been discarded and threatened online. So he was fearing. He was definitely in fear. He was definitely in fear, and he had favor too. He definitely had favor. He definitely had favor. Um, but there were those that was envious of him as well. So anyway, thank you for watching. Much love, much love, much love. Like, share, and subscribe.